Do you want to be hip? You want to be hop? You want to be with it? Here's what you do, gentlemen out there. You pop on some cool socks.
What about me? Can I pop on cool socks too?
We've got a whole,
We're focused on men today, I think.
Yeah. That being said,
we're gonna ask Justin Haynes. He's a fashion designer and the founder of Just 10H. And we're going to find out about men's socks and how they can really jazz up your wardrobe.
Because for the longest time, it's good to see you, by the way. Yeah. For the longest time, it was, you wear your white athletic socks or you wear black socks, call it a day. But the sock game is changing, as we can see on this table.
Yeah.
We have different types of socks. Let's talk about them one at a time. We have the athletic sock.
We have the athletic sock, which is towards this end over here. We have more of the casual sock, which is actually inside the shoe here.
Now, casual sock, what's that mean? Like a Sunday afternoon sock?
Yeah, more of like a kind of pull on, more of a cotton sock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about dress socks? And
dress
this
socks
is where this puts the dress in socks.
Exactly. Dress socks have come up in the world. They're just not all just black and ribbed.
Yeah.
They're all different colors and different styles. So this is more of a dress sock right here.
Really?
Yeah.
So people.
Really?
No, I'm loving this because
Look
normally.
at the soccer balls on these socks.
But these are dress socks compared to the material. If you feel how thin they are, these are dress socks.
Now it is kind of fun though, because when you do walk by, I mean, I know there's someone that works here in the station. Whenever you walk by, you know he's got dressy socks on, and you always see them when their legs are crossed, and they're so cool.
Yeah.
Right.
And they always coordinate with his outfit.
Socks are important.
It's not me though, because mine never coordinate with my
No, but
outfit,
you still always have your cool
I'm
socks.
rocking cool socks right now. I'll show people later. That was a tease.
Don't
Your socks
pull a
are
hammy.
cool though. Your socks are cool today.
Thank you so much, Justin. And then there's also the tuxedo sock. How is that different than a
tuxedo
casual sock?
sock is different from a casual sock because it's very thin. It's very sheer, so it slips right into your patent leather shoe. The reason why it's called a tuxedo sock is because the patent leather tends to make your feet sweat a lot too. So since it's such a sheer sock, it gives you some breathable room.
Now, what I want to know, always we have to wear clean socks, but you're saying, you're contesting this. Socks, #1 men's fashion accessory. Why is that?
Number one, because like Ashley said, it's the first thing you see. All your eyes go straight down first before they go up. So if any male is sitting down or your shoes or, they look at your shoes, but then they look at your sock. So that's the number one thing. Before they look at a belt or before they look at a watch, they look at your socks to see how coordinated your socks are.
What are some of the ground rules? I think because people are at home or wives are watching and they're going to tell their husbands when they get home, you're going to start wearing some snazzy socks.
Right, and you can do that with these 3 areas of shoes. You can just pull and mix and match however you would like to do that. But when you go to more of an athletic shoe, you should probably stick to more of a casual athletic sock, which is just better on your feet, better on the shoe, and it just overall looks better. You never want to mix that with this. So even with the ankle sock, you never want to put the ankle sock with this dress shoe.
Right.
You never want to do that. And I see a lot of men do that, and we don't want to do that, men. Even the white dress, casual tube sock never should go with any of these shoes over here. Stay on that
Especially
end.
because they're white. As soon as you cross your legs, it draws your eye right to the white athletic
And they're so thick and
sock.
athletic, like they shouldn't be with this shoe.
All right. Well, now, it's so important. What are the missteps? For me, I'm always concerned about matching. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to wear a black sock with a pair of khakis. But what are the other? So you can't.
You can't.
There's no mistakes you can make.
There's no mistake with socks. As long as it's a dress sock and it goes with the shoe. You never want your shoe to look better or than your socks. Like they need to come together.
So you want cool socks and cool shoes. But now, what's my shoe matching? There needs to be some sort of matching, right? Or is that all out the window?
No, that's all out the window. I mean, it's all in your own particular preference, But as far as like wearing a brown belt with brown shoes, that's out the window now. You can wear a brown belt with black shoes.
Wait, I'm gonna take this belt out then. I'm changing it up today.
It's all in how you perceive it, but it's just you got to make it sure that it's rhyme and reason.
Break the rules, right? I think too, it's interesting. I always love seeing men's ties, especially around the holidays or a season, and I love the kind of quirky different things.
Right.
But it's interesting how now you can. It's like socks are the new ties. It's always like a conversation starter. And then now you kind of see someone's socks and you start like, oh my gosh, you've got soccer balls. You must be a soccer player,
right?
Or whatever it may be.
But that's not always the case. It's just they just want the attention.
I was gonna say, I don't
I would wear these on a regular basis because I want the attention of my socks.
Here's the last thing, because you've been blowing my mind all segment long with all these things that I thought were rules and now they're not anymore. If you have a pair of socks, like you have these, and they match, you don't have to wear them like this. You could pull one of these.
Right, as long as the color stories match.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
You
know
say
that.
color story?
Color stories.
I think that's a whole nother segment.
Yeah, that's a whole other segment. It's like these are more the cooler colors of the grays, the blues. As long as you keep them together.
All right.
I got to think about matching
well,
socks.
Western Massachusetts, you're never going to see me with the same 2 socks.
Right, and we always want to make sure they're clean. Make sure your socks are clean, guys.
Okay, well then I'll make sure to.
Oh yeah,
make sure
don't
to
break
clean
that
my
rule.
socks. And if they have a hole, throw them away.
Throw them out. We don't want to see them if they have a hole.
Justin, always a pleasure. Thank you
Wait,
so
let's
much.
see your socks. socks.
Justin's got cool socks on.
I'm
Look at
snazzy
those
ones. They're
socks.
polka dots.
Take a step out.
Yeah.
Take a step out.
I have polka dots.
We
Show off
sock
those.
brothers today. Look at
Yeah.
this.
I have polka dots on today.
Pretty cool. Aw, he outcooled me. Look at that.
But this is a step up for you, Seth, so we're happy.
I'm growing up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Justin.
No problem.